Nepal, known for its majestic Himalayas and vibrant culture, is facing a silent crisis. Thousands of young Nepalese leave annually, seeking brighter futures abroad. This exodus is a torrent, with 1,700 leaving daily. The impact on Nepal's social and economic fabric is profound. The future of Nepal depends on addressing this issue. Why are so many young Nepalis leaving their homeland? The answer is complex, rooted in socio-economic and political factors. Nepal, despite its beauty, faces significant challenges. Poverty is widespread, especially in rural areas. Job opportunities are scarce, and education often fails to equip young people. For many, leaving feels like the only option. Behind the statistics are real people with real stories. Meet Kumar, a bright young man from a remote village in Nepal. He always dreamed of becoming a doctor, but with limited resources and opportunities in his village, he had to drop out of school to support his family. Today he works as a laborer in Qatar, sending money back home to support his parents and siblings. Then there's Sarita, a young woman from Kathmandu who holds a degree in computer science. Despite her qualifications, she struggled to find a well-paying job in Nepal's limited IT sector. Frustrated by the lack of opportunities and burdened by student loans, she made the difficult decision to migrate to Australia, hoping to build a better life for herself and her family. These personal stories provide a powerful counterpoint to the dry statistics often cited in discussions about migration. The exodus of young people is not without its consequences. Nepal faces a shrinking workforce and brain drain. Rural communities feel the impact with declining agricultural productivity. The loss of skilled individuals hinders Nepal's development. Fewer young people contribute to economic progress. Healthcare and education sectors suffer from shortages. Communities are left with an aging population. Families are torn apart, with many children growing up without parents. The government is working to create more job opportunities. The allure of the unknown, opportunities and challenges in foreign lands. For many young Nepalis, the prospect of higher wages, better living conditions, and access to better education and healthcare systems is a powerful incentive to seek their fortunes abroad. Developed countries, with their strong economies and social safety nets, are often seen as lands of opportunity. The allure of a comfortable lifestyle with access to modern amenities and a higher standard of living is a powerful draw for many young people who have grown up amidst poverty and deprivation. However, the journey is not without its challenges. Migrant workers often face exploitation, discrimination, and difficult living and working conditions. Many are forced to take on low-paying, dangerous jobs that locals are unwilling to do. Despite these hardships, many Nepali migrants persevere, driven by the hope of a better future for themselves and their families. They send remittances back home, contributing significantly to Nepal's economy. Breaking the cycle. Creating a brighter future for Nepal's youth. Addressing the root causes of youth migration requires a multi-pronged approach, focused on creating opportunities within Nepal and making it a more attractive place for young people to live, work, and thrive. This is not just a task for the government, it demands a collective effort from all segments of society. Civil society organizations, the private sector, and individuals all have a role to play in creating a brighter future for Nepal's youth. The first step is to invest in quality education and skills development. Nepal's education system needs a major overhaul, focusing on practical skills, vocational training, and entrepreneurship. The government must also create a conducive environment for businesses to thrive, fostering entrepreneurship and creating jobs. This includes reducing bureaucracy, improving infrastructure, and attracting foreign investment. A thriving private sector is essential to absorb the growing workforce and stem the tide of outward migration. Investing in potential education, employment, and entrepreneurship. Education is the cornerstone of progress. Nepal must invest in its education system to retain its youth. The current system is outdated and irrelevant to the job market. Focus on practical skills, vocational training and fostering entrepreneurship. Expand technical and vocational education tailored to job market needs. Provide skills for well-paying jobs in tourism, IT and healthcare. Foster an entrepreneurial mindset in schools and universities. Incubators and mentorship can transform ideas into successful businesses. Bridging the gap from remittances to sustainable development. While remittances from Nepali workers abroad have played a vital role in supporting the economy and alleviating poverty, they are not a sustainable solution. Nepal needs to move away from its dependence on remittances and towards a more diversified and resilient economy. This requires a shift in focus from exporting labor to exporting goods and services. Nepal has the potential to become a hub for tourism, agriculture, hydropower and information technology. Investing in these sectors can create high-quality jobs and attract foreign investment. One innovative approach is to leverage the skills and experience of the Nepali diaspora, creating a conducive environment for them to return and invest their knowledge and capital in Nepal can boost innovation and economic growth. Expanding financial inclusion is critical to empowering individuals and communities to break free from the cycle of poverty. A collective responsibility, government, civil society, and the diaspora working together. Addressing Nepal's youth migration crisis requires a collaborative effort from all stakeholders. The government, civil society, private sector, and diaspora must work together. The government should create jobs and tackle corruption. Civil society must advocate for youth rights and hold the government accountable. The private sector should create job opportunities. The diaspora can invest, mentor, and connect Nepal globally.